Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And live action coming up for you from the Turkish Super Lig. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, if we're talking about potential match winners, we have to mention Dries Mertens. Stuart, what kind of display do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And so the battle commences. The referee, well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, so early in the game, and a red card handed out.
And his manager will be absolutely furious. He's just let everybody down there.
Younes Belhanda. Can he play it in? Well, it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Sergio Oliveira. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Running with the ball confidently. Delightful pass. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Throw-ins given. Sergio Oliveira. Now with Mertens. Body in the way. Mertens. And a goal! They've taken the lead! Well, playing a man short, but that doesn't seem to bother them. We shouldn't be surprised.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. He continues his run. Younes Belhenda. And there to intervene. Mertens. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Running room in the wide position. And played in. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Sergio Oliveira. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Able to deal with the threat. This looks promising out wide. Pulls it back. Determined block. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Not a drop ball after the injury situation. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Can they hit on the break? Belhanda, and he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Illegal play, and hence a free kick.
Well, as those stats tell us, Galatasaray have controlled much of the possession, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
Well, strong play here. Svensson. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Dries Mertens. Well, possibilities inside the box. So a throw in here. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Mertens. Gün. Did well to win the ball back. Svensson. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. He can't hold on to it. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Mertens. And a body in the way. Torreira. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. Well, clattered away. Must be. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Henry Onyekuru. On the ball is Stambouli. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
Well, no surprise there. Galatasaray have been in control over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, can they open up the defence here? Mertens. Mertens this time! That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Time for a change then. Mertens. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Can he find the net? Superb block. Onyekuru. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. The delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, threat over for now. Rashica. Mertens. Now METZA. Mertens. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Who can he pick out? And an effective clearance. Sergio Oliveira. There's a slide rule pass. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Just the clearance that was called for. All even, but will it stay that way? Oh, a goal! Astonishing late drama. The 10 men find themselves in front.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
I'm unstable and I'm unsteady. I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down.